rose, a matte black, my rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like rose, a matte black, my rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me shovel man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, vroom, vroom, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show, I make everybody deal, went to visit granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on you, on me. Lil' bro, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I just when I met her, I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vic, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going for it. 50, then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I know I think this was the monster.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. From the 6, here comes a return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
Brings up second down.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
This is Jones. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Atlanta.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the Vikings 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the give, this is Algier. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
A run here with Algier. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Trying to run with Robinson. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Algier. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. From the gun, it's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender and
into space. And he will go all the way. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0.
Vikings nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
3rd and a long way to go. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Minnesota.
At the 15-yard line.
Now Jones.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, it's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get through.
They're going to have the field goal a moment ago. Back out now to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Up the sideline, past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Second and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix, and that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lock with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. On play action, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 33 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. He gets free. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Johnson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming, but guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
A give up the middle to Algier. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Forced out to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Jonathan Grenard having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener, and he's got another one here. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. First and 10. London brought in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he will score. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Vikings 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And here's Bijan. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Falcon first down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
Here's Penix. A very quick throw there, but he's not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Let's go, 19 tight, 19.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. A the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jonathan Grenard. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux from that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. For J.J. McCarthy, a long time coming. But his first touchdown pass in an NFL regular season game. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will
working out of the shotgun. It is McCarthy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. What? They disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag, we getting thrown like those pads in the granite padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in my truck just to play freeze tag.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Mooney in motion. Now Algier trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
16-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's to the tight end, Gavin Bartholomew. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. A run. It's Jones. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Forced to his right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in third and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that fourth down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take him down for a loss.
Now Penix to throw on second down. He's into space past the 25. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
3rd, they need 8. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Algier. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6.
They'll run on 1st down with Algier. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now.
Now Robinson gets to the edge at the 30. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run with Algier. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Algier. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. but not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
41, Vikings 9. Bradley Kenyon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard
The
line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Run here with Algier. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Second and 10. Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's a run by Algier. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.